Oh yeah, let's get to it.
Come on, man.
Yo, what up? It's your boy T Money, man. Hey, how y'all doing this morning? You know what I'm saying? What's happening? Hey, shout out to everybody this morning, man. Shout out to Al in the chat, say T Money. Hey, shout out to everybody in this motherfucker. Good morning. Hey, but look, y'all see the title, man. But first, y'all know my slogan. Come on, man, keep it real with me. You gotta keep it real with me, cause T gonna keep it real with you. Hey, my bad, y'all got a little fucked up ass sinus infection. Shit in my throat and shit, you know what I'm saying? But T Money still gonna give y'all this goddamn content regardless. Yes, Lord. Mr. Clean, he say, good morning, T Money. What's happening? Yeah, I'm gonna show some love to these boys right here. Whoever else wanna, you know what I'm saying, say what up to T Money, man. Drop it in the chat, you know what I'm saying? But we finna get into it, man. Y'all see the motherfucking title. Dallas Cowboys to land. Deion Sanders, yes, sir. Hey, Dak Prescott to the Browns. Whoo, what's going on in the motherfucking city? It's windy outside. It's snowing outside. Yeah, mixed with sunny, so it makes ice. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look. What the fuck really going on in the league today, dog? I mean, just in the past few weeks, Ben Johnson committed to the Bears on some shocking shit early. I mean, way before the season is over, but way before people can even dig deep down into the shit, man. Hey, y'all, let me know if my audio all right, bro. Let me know, because I'm finna dig deep into some shit right quick. Let me see. Let's do an audio check. Yeah, let's do a motherfucking audio check right quick. Yeah. All right, we straight. Y'all step on that like button as soon as you come in this motherfucker, man. I'm trying to get over 100 likes today. You know what I'm saying? We've been tapping out around 35, 43, 50, 60, the highest, man. Let's get that motherfucker up to 100. Hey, moderators, make these motherfuckers hit that like button if you're a mod over here. If you want to be a mod over this motherfucker, it's 20 to the cash app. No discussions. We almost at 900. Yes, Lord. But let's get into it, man. Let's talk about Deion, man. Let's talk about Deion possibly getting ready to land the damn Cowboys head coaching job. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit getting ready to get wild in the field. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Colorado fans out this motherfucker, man. How fucked up would that be? You know what I'm saying? For this nigga just to come over there and coach his son and then take off to the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that some shit? Chat, ain't that some shit? Don't that sound familiar? Ain't that sound like some shit he did in Jackson State? But hey, baby, hey, I'm prime, baby, I'm prime. You can't tell prime what the fuck to do, man. You know, any nigga that wear a Tupac bandana, scarf around his goddamn head while he playing football. You can't trust none of them. Some wild headed ass niggas. They some wild built ass niggas. Their head ain't on straight. They goddamn got ADHD. They just run around for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So but you know what I'm saying? That's fucked up, man. Shout out to the Colorado fans. You know what I mean? Well, how would y'all feel about losing y'all head coach? You know what I'm saying? After being told that shout out Andre, my mod. He said hit them likes as soon as what'd you say? As you wipe your feet. As soon as you step through my goddamn door, take your shoes off and hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? But chat, listen. It's a move out here, man. It's a move going on, and shit really turning into a movie. You know what I'm saying? They should really do a documentary on how many times Deion Sanders has switched teams, bro. You know what I'm saying? First, it was some bullshit in Jackson State. You know what I'm saying? About the money situation. They said that he took $1 million from him, or they didn't pay him $1 million. So it was a lot of drama there. You know what I'm saying? Now he's entertaining the NFL, not only one, but 2 or 3 more teams. You know, he didn't win and almost sat down with, if not half sat down with. But the Cowboys could possibly go ahead and give him the job. You feel me, chat? So don't be surprised, man, if that news coming across your goddamn table. And Deion is the head coach of the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of motherfucking shit going on in today's world. You feel me? But this is some news I just want to break down to y'all. But like I say, shout out to the Colorado fans, you know, sitting over there. You know, the excitement that he has brought to y'all. I ain't seen so many motherfucking celebrities at a college football game ever. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they don't fuck with a team. You know what I mean? So they just there to support Deion, you know? But, chat, man, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It look like he will get the job, though, for the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? And it's a play and work. It's a play and work when you think about that situation. The reason I say it's a play and work because it's more news going down around that organization. You know, I don't necessarily know exactly, you know, what the thoughts would be as far as contract talks with Deion, but I know for a fact, you know, it's a lot of people vouching for Deion to get that job. You know, Shedeur shares his thoughts on it. You got big time college head coaches that's rooting for Deion to get the job in Dallas. So it may be going down. Shout out Bubba Dub, old begging ass. He won't prime to go to them. You know what I'm saying? He won't prime to go to the Cowboys. You might get your little wish, you bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You might get your little wish, but when you thinking about the situation, what the fuck finna go down? Cause some shit finna go down, right? You know what I'm saying? Let me look up something right quick. Check. Give me a motherfucking second. Hold on. Let me look up something. And Cowboy fans, are you ready for this? You know what I'm saying? Are you ready to go through this bullshit or this celebrity shit y'all about to go through? You feel me? He about to bring so much attention to y'all, which y'all may need it. It may be good for y'all, and it could be bad for y'all. Just give me 1 second. Hold on. Let me look some shit up. Don't y'all go no motherfucker way. Make sure y'all support the channel, man. Shit. Hit the super chat. Hit the motherfucking cash up. You know what I'm saying? Shake the goddamn screen with a super stick. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay. Let me do this right here. We ain't going no motherfucking way. We up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? We up in here. Yeah, we up in this motherfucker. All right, chat. All right, so, God damn it. Hey, peep. Ooh. Oh, we gonna get on that though. We gonna get on that. I'm looking at some shit. We gonna get on that. So y'all, back to Deion. What y'all think, man? Is it a good idea for him to be the coach of the Cowboys? You know, would that be a good idea for him to? I mean, because it's got the college world going crazy. Ashton Genty spoke on it. Uh, uh, makes feelings clear on playing for Deion with Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you know, I don't know what the fuck he talking about. He must know something we don't know. He must know he going to the Cowboys and we don't know that. So Chad, it's a lot of shit that's going on. If y'all ain't paying attention to it though, because it's been the inauguration been going on. Trump been doing the shit he been doing. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't really been paying attention to the sports world as we should. But just a day ago, 14 hours ago, 2 hours ago, 20 minutes, like it's this shit heating up around here. So Dallas is probably going to go ahead and land Deion Sanders because it's heavy reports. You know what I'm saying? I told you it's a lot of people bagging him to get that job. I mean, hell, why not entertain it? You know what I'm saying? Jerry Jones, the rich fucker he is, shit might go left. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I just, chat. My thing is, if you new around here, man, like I said, if you coming in this motherfucker, soon as you step through the door, take your shoes off and like the goddamn content, go ahead and like it on your way in. Double tap the screen. Do that for T Money, please. In your right hand corner where the three dots is said hit the like button. Just step on the like button while you're in here and on your way out. Support if you in here too. I'm telling y'all, I'm only reading super chats today. So you want to catch my attention. If you feel like your shit is that important to say, hit the super chat or hit the cash app. Yeah, but like I say, man, it's heating up. It's getting big news under it, bro. You got college players that's talking about it heavy. You know what I'm saying? I know Shedeur. It's a trick up a sleeve, man, and this is crazy. I ain't never seen a motherfucker coach his son from high school to college, uh, uh, to another college, and then going to the NFL. You know what I'm saying? So I just need to know as far as what the fuck is in Deion's mind. You know, is it protecting my son the whole time he's playing football? Or is it the fact that he's trying to make motherfucking history? You feel me? I don't know. It's a lot of shit. But if Dallas go ahead and pull on the trigger today and chat, these reports are issued 20 minutes ago, by Sports Illustrated, so that they're well known, reporting group, you feel me? But do y'all think he should take that swagger to the Cowboys? Does it elevate that team? Does it make them better than what they are right now? You know what I'm saying? This situation on Dak Prescott, and we'll get on that in a minute or two. But what's really standing out to me is Ashton Genty is talking about playing for Deion Sanders at the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? That's just it's some shit, man. Yeah. You just tuned in, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and hit the like button. Hit the super chat. I'm reading super chats, you feel me? But we're gonna get to all of that in a second. Like I say, man, this shit getting crazy. I didn't know that it was so much news around the fact that this nigga just going to the Cowboys. But if he go to the Cowboys, chat, you already know it's gonna be some movement. You know what I'm saying? Some shit is gonna be in play for him to do what he need to do. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, I just feel sorry for the college niggas. Colorado, y'all should have known that. Hold on. My bad, y'all. I told y'all I got a little fucked up ass. Sinus cold, you feel me? So I had to try me some tea and some shit. But listen, check me out. Colorado, you should have known you weren't gonna have that man more than 2 years. If he decides to go back and work with them kids, my thing is, how would you feel? You know what I'm saying? How would you feel? Uh, shout out Art 2020. He said I said it last week. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Hey, hell yeah. Uh, big Art, goddamn. But this shit, man. How would y'all feel, man? You know, to for him to come back and coach some kids he really don't give a fuck about. You know, maybe that shit was all the front. You know, maybe both of his sons played for that team, and that's what gave him passion for the team. I know coaches like this. And once their sons move on, they tend to not really coach the same, or they tend not to really give a fuck about the team. You know, because the important factor to that head coach is, hey, you know, I'm trying to get my boys to a certain level, whether that's the collegiate level, whether that's the NFL. You know, some coaches tend to not give a fuck. You know, you tend to see a lot of these dad coaches from middle school and around high school. This is kind of like my first time, you know, and it may not be the first time, you know, while I've been living, like kind of the first time I seen a man, you know, follow his son from high school to college to damn near another, like I said, another college, and damn near the NFL, because Deion got one foot in the door. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he got one foot in the door. Shout out Kendall. Shout out Candy Girl. Yeah. I'm only shouting out the motherfuckers that's been fucking with me. If you around here, yeah. Hit that super chat. Hit the cash app. I will only read super chats and cash apps, man. If it's that important, you feel like you need to get it off with a super chat. Support the channel, you feel me? Hey, but make sure you hit that damn subscribe button on your way in and on your way out. Hit the like button. Double tap the screen. Right-hand corner. 3 dots. Hit the like button. Yeah. I told you I'm toggling 100 likes today. I need 100 likes today. We're not gonna hover around 50. We're not gonna hover around 30. Y'all hit that goddamn like button. But like I said, it's big news. You got fucking college players talking about this shit. You know what I'm saying? And Ashton Jensen need to watch what the fuck he say. See, I'm learning something within these past 2 years coming out these drafts. These fucking college players will tell you what's happening before you even know it. Or before you even believe the shit. You know, Ashton Jensen makes feelings clear on playing for Deion Sanders with the Cowboys. Ashton Jensen, you know something we don't know. How you know you gonna get drafted to the Cowboys, my nigga? How do you know that? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Or you have they talked to you already? You know, about certain positioning. Are they gonna move up to get you? Because they need one bad. But they positioning. Hold on, Chad. I got you. They draft positioning is number 12. Ashton Jensen could be gone anywhere from 6 to 8. You feel me? So hey, shout out Al for that super chat. That's what I'm talking about. Support the channel. He said, I hope Sanders does good, the coach and QB. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's just, you know, I mean, regardless of where he go, man, you know, the thing that I know about Prime, old punk ass, is he's gonna bring that swagger wherever he goes. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing he's gonna bring. But is he ready for the NFL level? Is he ready for grown men, you know, to have fight back on what he got to say about certain shit? Is he ready for that? Is he ready for that? That 25-year-old? Is he ready for that 28-year-old? Is he ready for that 33-year-old? You know what I'm saying? That feel like, hey man, I've been here long enough and I really ain't got to do shit you say. You feel me? Is he ready for that? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, coming out of his mouth, chat, you know, and I can pull this interview up. See, that's why you never listen to niggas. This is why you do not listen to niggas right here, chat. You know what I'm saying? Because check this out. Check this shit out, chat. You don't listen to niggas like that because he said out of his own mouth he couldn't go and coach the NFL, a bunch of grown men with money, because they won't listen. You know what I'm saying? This come out of Deion mouth, but he's entertaining the Cowboy job only because they up to some shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a plot twist behind all of this shit, and we finna get to it. You know what I'm saying? I see all of this. Shout out to the 85 that's in this motherfucker. Y'all hit that like button. Subscribe if you new around this motherfucker. Please, y'all stand on that like button while you're in here. I will only read super chats. Send me a super chat if you feel like what you need to say is important. You need to get it off. Cash App. Cash App is, what it is. T Money 2 Y's 288. But back to the bullshit on Deion, man. That's why I never listen to a nigga because money can make anybody move. You know what I'm saying? Especially going somewhere where you can have full control. Hey, I need to be at least close to this range so I can pull the trigger on, uh, a certain player. And the funny thing about the situation is, chat, they got players to trade away from their team to make motherfuckers move off. Number one, number two, number three. You know what I'm saying? But as I'm looking at this shit, you know what I'm saying? As I dig deeper into this, the only person that's gonna be hurt in this situation is his son, Shedeur Sanders. Because shit like this, let's say if he go ahead and sign the contract today, right? And he becomes the head coach of the Cowboys, that'll make teams move away from Shedeur Sanders. Because then think about it. If you in the other team's shoes, you gotta think about it from all, sides. Hey, we may get Shedeur Sanders and he may not play to his fullest ability. You know what I'm saying? He may not give it 100 because he may not want to play for me as the head coach. He may not want to play for this team. He may want to play for his daddy because that's who he's performed under. You know what I'm saying? That has a lot to do with performance wise. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, it's a lot of shit that goes into this situation as far as him becoming a Cowboys head coach. And chat, like I say, it's going to affect Shedeur because this is what Deion shouldn't have done. Your kid was a star already, and you knew that he had the arm talent. You knew that he had talent. You should have let him play for different coaches. Yeah, because you just gave him leeway. That's all you did as being prime. You opened the door for him being drafted number one. Because you're prime. Not necessarily that he deserved it. I don't think he deserved it. Cam Ward balled his ass off with no celebrity dad. You know what I'm saying? Will Howard balled his ass off with no celebrity dad. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like Jackson Dart balled their ass off. Drew Adler balled their ass off. No celebrity dad. But see, this is what celebrity dads get you. This is the positions that it gets you. It's just real shit, y'all. And I'm talking real. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be real about, the situation. A lot of celebrities. You see the motherfucking Marvin Harris Jr. His dad played in the NFL. He got drafted. He's an okay receiver in the NFL. That motherfucker ain't even like that. But because his daddy going to the correct team, motherfuckers get a bigger, it's all about who you know. You know what I'm saying? It's not about what you know. It's about who you know in this world. And that's the fucked up situation because what you know can lead you farther than who you know at the end of the day. They get you through life based on what you know. You know what I'm saying? It's called motherfucking survival. That's why a lot of these motherfucking players go to the league and survive because they had that dog in them that was never noticed. That's why Tom Brady was the fucking GOAT. They didn't pay attention to this nigga. You know what I'm saying? He come out the bottom round of the draft and ended up as the GOAT of the NFL. And then in a decade or two, they may never, shout out Al for supporting the channel. He said, keep it going, T Money. I got you, Al. Yeah. Hell yeah. Now, as far as to me, I really think he just put a pause on his son because now that I think about it, man, what if what's the chances of Shedeur going to play for another coach? He may not feel comfortable. The attitudes that he pitched. The coach may not understand that shit, but his daddy know his son in and out. He raised the boy. You know what I'm saying? He know what he mad about. He know, what I'm saying, his frustrations. The other coach may not know. He may not talk to another coach how he talked to his dad. This is how you handicap your son, dog. You feel me? It's bullshit. It's bullshit, Deion. Either way it go, man, they got something up their fucking sleeve. I'm gonna talk about something else right quick too. Uh, Nick Saban, chat. Nick Saban. He wants Deion to 2 hours ago. He wants Deion to get the job for the Cowboys. Uh, quote unquote, he said, "Hey, I want him to get that job." And when Nick Saban speaks up about something, it's normally gonna happen. You feel me? Shout out Big Nick Saban. You know, Nick Saban said he gives big thumbs up to Deion Sanders for Cowboys job. Said that he think he'll be very successful. You know, um, now what comes with that? You know, uh, rumors of Dak Prescott being traded to um, the Cowboys. Sports Illustrated. Uh, they could possibly go ahead and land Dak Prescott. The Browns are. Uh, and I know if they land Dak Prescott, I just talked about this not too long ago on I got out 2020 shit. I just talked about this shit. You feel me? Um, like I said, if you don't hit that like button, man. Hit the subscribe button. Share the content. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get to 100 likes. Hit the likes on your way in, on your way out, man. Let's get that. Let's get that. Double tap the screen. 3 dots in the right hand corner. Hit the like button. Also, if you got something important you need to say, you feel like T Money need to read it out, hit the super chat. You know what I'm saying? Cash App, T Money 2 eyes 288. You know what I'm saying? Venmo, the same thing. I'm reading those off. Feel like it's very important. You need to get it off in the super chat. Other than that, like I say, Browns, Cowboys, and heavy talks of getting Dak Prescott, off of the Cowboys. That's the play, chat. Dak Prescott right there is the play. Because listen, that would imply that Cowboys are going to move up to the number 2 spot in the NFL draft. See, shit happened under the sun. Like I say, we haven't really been able to really focus in on the sport topics right now because it's bigger things approaching. You got the NFC Championship, the AFC Championship. You got the Super Bowl that's right around the corner, right? Then you got the inauguration with Trump. That's going to be talks for probably about a week or two because the executive orders and everything that Trump had to sign. So we ain't really too focused on the sports world right now as far as who's going where, what trade talks are being applied, what head coaches are going where. But that's the play. Dak Prescott is the play. I don't think they necessarily get rid of. I don't think they necessarily get rid of Michael Parsons. He could be a possibility too. They could move on for him too. You feel me? Uh, Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I see y'all, man. Put that shit in the super chat. Yeah, yeah. I see that shit. Somebody has no trade clause. Yeah. Listen, man. That shit can go down, man. All rules can be broken, bro. That's what y'all got. It's the NFL. Any given day, the rules can be broken. You feel me? That's the play. If they need to get that number 2, that nigga gone. Negotiations can happen. Nobody is safe. You know what I'm saying? No matter the amount a motherfucker got to pay. Russell Wilson was on the same thing. He was on the same shit. Look what happened to him. They just owed a nigga money. They got to owe him money to get. Because at the end of the day, chat, y'all got to understand. As a good quarterback or a great quarterback, in that case, he's a good quarterback. He can make the playoffs. That's his ceiling, but he can't get to Super Bowl. A team's only going to give you 4 to 7 years, depending on who you are. How long has Dak Prescott been with the Cowboys? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, chat. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, man. Hit that subscribe button. Let's see. Don't y'all go nowhere. Let's see. So, and in his case, he's a lucky son of a bitch. Because he's played 9 years. He's played 9 years for the Cowboys. 9 seasons. At that point in time, chat, it's time to move on. It's time to go younger. Being that he underwent surgery, he's already thrown for 3147. I mean, 31,471 yards and 213 touchdowns. So peep game. Cam Newton only threw for 32 something in his 9 seasons, but he rushed for a lot as well. You feel me? So he's knocking at the door of a quarterback that's probably going to digress, and it's time to get younger. I wouldn't be surprised if Jerry Jones made a decision on moving on from him, because nothing is guaranteed, chat. Regardless, you can have your hopes as high as the fuck as you want to have. You can have the shit all the way up in the sky. You know what I'm saying? But you can't trust a team. A team will tell you one thing, the contract say this, but it's always ways to avoid a fucking contract. You feel me? Yeah. My bad, y'all. My son ain't called. But like I said, we here, we still here. But he's played for 9 seasons. It's time to move on. It's time to get younger, man, because he's not gonna make. Well, he's not gonna take the Cowboys to the Super Bowl. And Jerry Jones is big on that. Jerry Jones getting old, man, so it's he gonna make some tough decisions. Dak Prescott was that thing for the time being, but other than that, man, he ain't been too hot on shit. You know what I'm saying? And hey, it is what it is, man. But if I'm Jerry, right, I'm moving the fuck on. That's just me. I'm getting the fuck on from him. Send him to the Browns, trade him, because right now, chat, regardless of what y'all say, he can guarantee either he can guarantee the Cowboys right now. Chat, listen to me. He can guarantee the Cowboys a first or a second, because not only will they trade him for that first, he's a proven quarterback, regardless of what y'all say. He's a seasoned quarterback as well. He ain't new to the game. So if he were to go somewhere like the Browns, then chat, keep game. The Browns just got to work around. They got the defense. They just got to get him offensive weapons. They can move on. At least make the city proud and make another playoff appearance with that. You know what I'm saying? But, it's a lot of fucking quarterbacks going to the AFC. You know, uh, and I hate to say it, man. Shit, we it's getting to the point where there ain't no quarterbacks left in the NFC. You know what I'm saying? got a rookie champion. Peep this out. You got a fucking rookie that's going to the NFC Championship. What would have been the chances of a Jaden Daniels going to the AFC Championship? It's been slim to none. You got motherfuckers like C.J. Stroud, Patrick Mahomes. Who else we got over there, motherfucker? Josh Allen. You got Lamar Jackson. You got other motherfuckers coming up around that motherfucker. You feel me? Like it's so loaded. Cam Ward probably finna end up over there. It ain't no room for growth. And Patrick Mahomes whooping all these niggas. So and then you fuck around and get a Dak Prescott over there. Hey, Prime, if you want your son to be successful, dog, you may need to have that motherfucker go to the Cowboys. That's real shit, man. That's real shit. You may, you know what I'm saying? May want him to go to the Cowboys because he won't last. Oh, he won't last over there in the AFC. He ain't finna outdo no goddamn Patrick Mahomes for one. He ain't finna outdo Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, C.J. Stroud, hell, even Anthony Richardson. That bad as y'all motherfuckers want to talk shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna outdo them niggas. Trevor Lawrence. You ain't finna outdo them niggas. I just don't see it. Cam Ward probably be the only motherfucker that come close. That's it. But meanwhile, there's no QBs. You got Russell Wilson over there. You got Justin Fields sitting on the fucking bench who don't need to be on the bench. It's a lot of fucking quarterbacks in the air. Them motherfuckers don't need no more quarterbacks. Split them bitches up, chat. This is crazy work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I say, man, regardless of what y'all say, man, like I say, ain't no energy. Ain't no motherfucking. Jalen Hurts ain't all that. Who do you think about when you think NFC QBs? Jalen Hurts. Motherfucking Jared Goff. He ain't shit. He nutted in the goddamn the divisional round. Who else we got over there? Who else can we talk about? That's exciting to watch. You got what? Jaden Daniels. You got a backup QB who done took the motherfucking team to the playoffs, and a Sam Darnold. I can't think of no more QBs over there, man. I know it's probably some decent motherfuckers, but they ain't no eye catchers. You know what I'm saying? Panthers ain't got shit. Bryce Young ain't shit. The Falcons ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? They finna have to put trust in a rookie. Saints ain't got no goddamn quarterback. Green Bay got Jordan Love. He okay. So like when you think about these motherfucking NFC teams, y'all got the Cowboys got Dak Prescott, who probably finna be a Brown or a Titan. You feel me? Like, I'm just being honest with y'all, man. It's a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's about to go down, man. It ain't shit in the NFC, bro. None of them top tier. You got Matthew Stafford, that motherfucker pushing 40. So like I say, man, shit. Hey, Deion, you want your son to succeed, my nigga? Y'all hit that super chat, man. Support the channel. Subscribe if you new, man. Like the goddamn content. Do that for me, please. Please. I'm not a fan of with that. Let me go check some shit. Check some shit. Yeah. Check some shit. But nah, like I say, y'all, it's a lot going on in that situation, man. Shout out to the new subscribers. I'm gonna do this for y'all. I love y'all. Shout out to the new subscribers. Let's go, goddammit. I love when I do this voice. I do this for y'all because I love y'all. You feel me? Do me a favor. Give me the 900. We not gonna go. We almost there. 900 by the end of this live. Let's get that. Yeah, let's get that. But like I said, chat, I'm just looking at a lot of shit, man. I'm looking at the bigger picture of things. What could possibly help Shedeur, and it might be playing for his daddy. I don't see him being successful as far as you know what I'm saying, or even playing for him. Because because he's been under his daddy for the longest, and as I start to think about the situation, could he have handicapped his son? Jack? Um, it's a big possibility that that man could have handicapped, Shedeur. And he may need daddy. I'm just being honest, Jack. He may need his daddy. You know, if I could, you know, the nigga that he wanted, know, Shedeur to play for has gotten fired. Antonio Pierce no longer works for the Raiders. Hey, Chad, it is what it is at the end of the day, man, because this is a grown man league. And you can't turn the corner and cry on your daddy's shoulder. You gotta goddamn put up or shut the fuck up. Get sat down. That's just how the NFL runs. Just how it works. Ain't no bad juju on nobody. I just feel like he's just been handicapped. But shout out to Dak Prescott, man, because I do feel like Cleveland is gonna pull the plug. I don't feel like Cleveland is gonna waste time on a rookie quarterback. I just don't see it. Like I say, that subscribe button if you're new here, man. Y'all step on that like button. Don't forget to go spin the block and see where we at as far as likes. I want 100 likes today. Step on that like button. On your way in and on your way out. Hit it right now. Double tap the screen. 3 corners in the right. You know what I'm saying? Like the content, man. Y'all like this motherfucker up, dog. That's all I want y'all to do for 10 minutes. Y'all know my slogan. Come on, man. Keep it real with me. You got to keep it real with me because T going to keep it real with you. Now, back to Deion. He got the entire college football vouching for his ass. Shout out to Deion, man. Uh, like I said, Nick Saban down for it heavy. He's down for it. Our Shedeur, he shares his thoughts about the situation. But it looks like they're gonna land. See what they're gonna do, Chad, is they're gonna try to downplay the situation. They're gonna try to not hype it up, and then it's gonna be major news. Listen, they trust me. They're gonna fuck around. You feel? But Shedeur thoughts on shit. It's not really up to me. I don't have a say in anything at all. I remember Prime talking to Ice Cube. Matter of fact, I'll put it in a second. I appreciate the motherfucker subscribe. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about this shit. Be brief with it because I want these niggas to know what's in there. Y'all, it's news breaking all fucking day on Ashton Genty, man, talking, the shit that he been talking, possibility of Deion Sanders, coaching Cowboys. Ashton Genty, you haven't even made it to the draft, my nigga. How do you know that you're going to? How do you even know that you're going to the fucking Cowboys? That's why, see, Chad, that's why this shit funny. This is why this shit is funny, man. It's a bunch of shit. All right, Chad, that's what we're gonna go over. Let's do this. Shout out everybody in the chat, man. I feel like what you need to say is important. Get this super chat, man. I told you I'm reading the super chats today, man. Support the channel. You know what I'm saying? Cash out, money, 2 wise, 288. I will drop the link here shortly. But if you want me to read comments, man, hit the super chat. But other than that, we're gonna do this right quick. Shout out Al, man, for being the only one that supported. Yeah. All right, let's do this, man. First, shout out to this channel. Almost spoke nobody. Dark Black Times, man. Shout out to him. You feel me? Make sure y'all go and subscribe to my boy. Here we go, man. Let's get to it.
Let's go ahead and hit that sub button for me as well. And so let's go ahead and break it down. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, had to sit down with Ice Cube, in which they got pretty comfortable. And they started talking about some possible scenarios when Shedeur Sanders and Shiloh Sanders go to the next level. I'm going to go ahead and play the interview, and then, of course, I'll come back and chime in.
You know, like your son doing the dog. Your two sons are doing the dog.
So tell me this.
Yeah.
Hey, chat, how my audio sound? You hear me? Hey, let me know how my audio sound. Shout out Red Swarm in the chat. What up, baby? Can y'all hear that? Y'all let me know. What up, Country Queez? What up, baby? He said something wrong with my sound. What you mean? Y'all can't hear me? Hold on. Let me do it one second. I'll give me a second. Give me a second. He said, Ron, y'all can hear me? Hold on, y'all. Let's get that fixed. Don't y'all go nowhere. Let's get that fixed. Can y'all hear me now? Yeah, he said your mic ain't consistently picking you. Okay. Sound like you was hanging. Can y'all hear me now, though? Okay, there we go. We good. Y'all, we good? We clear? We clear? Hey, shout out Carolina, man. You sound. I appreciate that ping packs, man. Y'all support the channel though. Hit that super chat, that cash out, man. And I read y'all comments. Other than that, man, let's get back to this shit right fast. Let's get back to this shit. This here is Deion's talking to Ice Cube, and this is why I say he may have. And I'm gonna keep an eye on this damn audio. He may have kind of crippled his boy. You feel me? He may have okay, here we go. We straight. He may have kind of crippled his boy. And this is why I say this, because as a father, if you're having this doubt in your mind, this lets me know that one, hey, you're not as confident in that boy's talent. Two, you feel like he's not able to go to the NFL and be a grown man because you've always been right there in his hip pocket. You know what I'm saying? You can still be a dad, Prime, even though if he doesn't play for you anymore, you can still be a dad and reach out to your son, you know, if he needs to talk about certain situations. But at this point, I feel like you handicapped that man. But let's get back to it. Let's hear what he's talking about. Like I say, man, again, shout out to this dude's channel, Dark Black Times. Y'all go and subscribe to him. Let's get to it.
Back and chime in.
You know, like your son doing the dog. Your two sons are doing the dog.
So tell me this.
Yeah.
What would you do? You in my situation.
Help him get to the next level.
Come
Any way
on.
I can.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
But should it go past that?
But see, chat, like that's my thing, bro. This is my thing, chat. We still good on the mic. We still good. That's my thing, right? He asked him. He said, "Man, help him get to the next level," right? And Deion said, "Oh, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that." Yeah, nigga, we know you on purposely doing this shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't sell the NFL product that ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a lot, man. This shit is a lot, dog. It really is. It really is. Chad, how we sound? Let me. Okay, we good. We good. All right, but you know, it's a lot. It's a lot to this shit, man. And I feel for the boy. You know what I'm saying? Because his daddy ain't trusting the fact that, you know, hey, I feel comfortable with my son going to the league and being very successful under a different regime, under a different head coach, other than me. And I'm not saying he has no right to feel that way about his son, because at the end of the day, chat, that's Deion's son. You feel me? But this is why I say the Cowboys got to play. They going to keep it on tuck. They're going to keep it on hush. You know what I'm saying? But this will be the new head coach for the Cowboys. You know, they're going to go through the interview process and all that other shit. But he will be the coach of the Cowboys. You want to know why, chat? You want to know why I say that? T-Money, why you say that? Why you say that? Thank you, Candy Girl. Why you say that, T-Money? T-Money says this because, chat. Think about it. Just think about it. Ashton Genty telling y'all everything you need to know. Everything you need to know. You know, like I say, if you look at certain shit and you catch certain shit and it catch your eye, it'll tell you what's about to go down and when it's about to happen. Ashton Genty says, hey, he said that let me make sure I'm saying this right. I don't want to fuck this up. You feel me? Him playing for a prime, chat. Basically, what he was saying is it will be good. You know, and I'm like, Ashton Genty, like, how you know you getting traded to the Cowboys, dog? I mean, how you know you gonna get drafted by the Cowboys? That's my thing. You feel me? But we'll get back to it though, man. Just listen to how Deion talk about this situation.
Yeah.
What would you do? You in my situation.
Help him get to the next level.
Come on.
So key word from Ice Cube was said, help him get to the next level. Exactly. Man, y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. If you new and hit that like button, double tap the screen for me. If T-Money has caught your eye for more than 1 minute, that means you fuck with me. That means you kept it real with me, but keep it more real with me by hitting that motherfucking subscribe button. Also support the channel, super chats. You know what I'm saying? Cash App, T-Money 2Ys288. Hit that, support the channel, man. Hey, look, fuck with me. Hey, show me you fuck with me. But hey, let's get to 100 likes, man. Hey, Candy Girl, where we at? As far as likes,
I'm
gonna do that.
Yeah.
But should it go past that, or
what do you mean past that?
Let him go to the NFL.
But should it go?
But did y'all hear how Ice Cube asked? Hey, did y'all hear how Ice Cube asked him? He was like, "What you mean past that?" You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's why I fuck with Ice Cube. That's why that nigga is one of my favorite rappers of all time. He keep it real, bro. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, what you mean past that? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like, hold up, nigga. You doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, let that boy be grown. You know, like Ice Cube let his son do his thing. You feel me? Hey, man, come on, bro. This shit right here. How many of y'all want this motherfucker to become y'all head coach? Like, if you had a decision to make today, you know what I'm saying? How many of y'all would want him to become your head coach? I just need to know. How many of y'all want this man to be your head coach? It's Cowboy fans in this motherfucker. How many of y'all, you know, would want this man to be your head coach? You feel me? Let's get back to it, though. I like how Ice Cube said that. What you mean past that?
Tell me this.
Yeah.
What would you do?
Hey, look, probably then like, tell me this.
You in my situation.
Help him get to the next level.
Come on.
I can.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
But should it go past that, or
what do you mean past that?
Let him go to the NFL, continue to coach it.
Roxy, you didn't have to answer that. Let Deion answer that shit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, nigga, like, look, that's how you know a female thinking some bullshit. She go ahead and ask, fuck, like, have you ever sat around a motherfucker chat and peep how a motherfucker talking, kind of let you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a female know you on some bullshit, like, yeah, like, you know, like, let like go to the NFL, or some shit like that before you can get it out. That's because they done had a previous conversation about it. Like, Deion, you might need to just let that boy go on his own. Nah, I think I need to go and coach my son. I think I need to go out there and go down there and coach my son. Yeah, Ice Cube, sitting there, tell me that. You know what I'm saying? You know, Roxy know that's bullshit. Shout out Roxy for peeping bullshit.
Past that, or
What do you mean past that?
Let him go to the NFL.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I don't mean, look. Watch how she say, watch this. Hey, these motherfuckers, man. Chat. Hey. Hey. I donate 100 if Deion becomes the head coach, but you have to delete your channel if you don't. I ain't got to do nothing, but you are more than welcome to donate anything you want to donate. The Cash App is T-Money, 2Ys. 288. You want me to goddamn delete my Cash App? I'm going to need 15 racks from you, dog. You feel me? All the equipment and time I done put into my shit? You crazy as hell. But anyway, y'all, watch how Roxy say, You can tell they talked about this shit.
Help them get to the next level.
Come
Any way
on.
I can.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
But should it go past that, or
Again, subscribe to Dark Black Times, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we on his shit right now, but go ahead, let's get it.
What do you mean past that?
Let him go to the NFL, continue to coach his son.
that, or
What do you mean past that?
Let him go to the NFL, continue to coach his son.
Hey, hey, come on.
Hey, look, hey, Ice Cube know that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Ice Cube know that's some bullshit. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey.
Let him go to the NFL, continue to coach his son.
Hey, hey, come on now. Why not? Especially if it's in a Raider, you know.
Hey, you know when Ice Cube goddamn lying? Why not? You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch Ice Cube, old slick mouth ass. Yeah.
No, hey, come on now. Why not? Especially if it's in a Raider uniform. Come on, baby.
You know? Hey, nah, hell nah. Nah, we don't know. We don't know. Kill that shit. Cause y'all motherfuckers is I'm sorry, Ice Cube. Y'all motherfuckers got the 6th pick in the draft. Hey, you feel me?
Come on now, why not? Especially if it's in a Raider uniform. Come on, baby. Oh, man.
But see, my thing is, man, like, you know, the fact that Deion even said that kind of worries me, chat. You know, some real shit. That come on, man, keep it real with me. Goddamn it, Deion Sanders, I'm on your top, goddamn it. I'm on your top, goddamn it. Now, you know, it worries me, man, that you don't trust your son to go to the next level and be successful. That worries me, bruh. You know, that means that daddy has been there, you know, for all of it, which is not a bad thing. But any successful NFL player has to venture off from their dad. I know us as parents, we want to be there. We want that boy, you know, middle school if he playing, you know, shit, little league. We want to be there. We want our son to be top shit. You know, middle school, high school. We want to be there. We that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Helping him put his shoulder pads on, helping him put his cleats on. But one thing you got to understand, Deion, you ain't touching that field with him. He is. When he hit that field, daddy can't stop him from getting hit. As bad as we want to, a lot of dads have seen their son get hurt. Chat, get hurt. You know what I mean? From shit like this. You know, being there. You know, some, and it hurts. But, you know, when he throw them cleats on as a young man, when he get ready to take that field, Yeah, you may be the coach, but you can't stop that boy from getting hit. And then Deion, if you control all of it, because you prime, baby, I'm prime. You do all of that, but that boy got to get hit. You know that as a man, you became a man of your own. Let that boy become a man of his own, man. Get out that boy life for a second. Let him become a man. Let reality strike this motherfucker in the face because, hey, you're going to a level where motherfuckers going to level your ass. You can't make it easy. Going to little schools like Jackson State, or moving on to a Colorado, if you would really like that, why you didn't go to a sec? You feel me? And this is what these type of dads and coaches do, or if they see a profit. I know a coach to this day, chat, has seen a profit out of the nigga that played for us and was on that boy hip, letting him stay at his house all the way to the NFL, overlooking players on the team. Even me, I was the best player on our team, got overlooked because this nigga stood defense player of the year a few times. But the only way you get pushed out there is the coaches have to push you out there. The coaches have to, let you know what training camps is doing what, as far as colleges. The coaches have to do that shit. But being overlooked because a motherfucker stood 6'6" and played offensive line. Meanwhile, let's challenge all the way around the team. That's why I say, man, sometime, man, these players, they don't develop. They got to step out and be a man. And where is that nigga at right now? Not in the league. Hell, he didn't even start. Got drafted, didn't even start. He only spent 2 years in the NFL. Chat. Real shit, bro. Look, I'm going to do this, though, for a couple of y'all that say I'm going to drop this link. Y'all can pull up on me, bro. Yeah. Deion, let your son be a man, dog. Let adversity hit him in his fucking face. That's how you make a strong young man. Let's hear what Ice Cube had to say about it, though.
Man, don't get me to acting a fool. You know what I mean? That would be a dream come true as a fan of the Raiders, or a fan of you. Just saying you, man, I'm proud of you, bro. Like what you've done, and with all the critics, and what they don't see that I know you're doing is making great human beings, great men. Mm-hmm. You're turning these kids, everybody talk about the glitz, the glamour, the NIL and all that stuff, but they not there every day. You're turning these kids.
And I want to speak on that part, if I may. Deion is not turning them boys into men. I will commend them for being a great dad and being the head coach that they said he couldn't be. But showing this fake love, a coach always in your face like you're his son, because his son is on the team. You can't trust niggas like this, bro. I done been there and done this shit, man. Hit the link if you want to pull up on me. If y'all still in this motherfucker, hit the link. Talk about the situation. I don't trust this nigga, dog. It's just what it is. It's not, I ain't got no smoke with him or nothing like that. You feel me? But I just don't trust him. Y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button, please. Subscribe if you're new over here. We almost at 900. We need 15, no matter of fact, 14 more subscribers. Can we get those and get to a milestone over this motherfucker? Let's do that. But I don't trust Deion, man. It's just what it is, man. I don't trust him. And I see different shit. We had 28 likes, man. Y'all step on that like button, man. Do that for me, please. You feel me? But Man, it's a lot, man. Support the content as well. You know what I'm saying? Hit the Cash App. T Money 2Ys 288 is right there. Venmo the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Hit the super chat. But like I say, I don't trust this shit, man. You know, and that's another reason why I can't trust him. You know what I'm saying? You go to Jackson State, you do the same shit, right? You do the same shit at Jackson State. It's alarming. You feel me? This shit is alarming. You go to Jackson State, you act like you love everybody that's there, then you take off when the money call, right? But not only did you take off, you took luggage with you. Who was your luggage? Who was your luggage? Your two sons. Out of everybody on that Jackson State team, right? You probably told those boys how you grabbing Horn Jr. right here. Hey, man, you can be what you want to be. Talking to him like he your son. But you left them boys high and dry. That's why they were screaming, fuck you. Deion, I should have known by the way you hopped around NFL teams while you was in the NFL. What make you think, chat, what makes you think he won't do it as a head coach? Because as long as he got one thing in mind, chat, and it wouldn't shock me if the motherfucker just stopped coaching after. He got one thing in mind, and that's getting his and his only to a certain level, and that's the NFL. You know, guiding them boys, granting access that a lot of great players don't have. Like Shedeur going to work with Tom Brady because of his daddy. I get tired of motherfuckers that got pulled in this world and don't deserve the positions to be there. They get time to fuck up. Meanwhile, us as regular folk don't get the time to fuck up. We have to become men. We have to become women. We have to become strong as a person. And then take our kids and try and turn them into the same thing as we are. A strong person. But letting adversity hit them in their face. That's what makes a strong man or a strong woman. Let's see. This is why I say this man is handicapping his son. You have fear that the product that you put on the field won't do good at the next level. You know, I just shout out Kings and what's happening, baby. I don't trust this nigga, dog. I gotta, something is off. I can't trust this shit, bro. Y'all shouldn't either. Let's get past the fact he a black head coach. Fuck all that. It's fuck that. Let's skip past that part. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop the link again, man. My boy Red Swarm up here. That's who I wanted to talk from. What's happening, baby? What's going on, baby?
What's up, T Money?
Man, tell me about your fucking head coach. No, I'm fucking with you.
Oh, no. We good over here, man. We good over here. We win the NFC South next year. But
I don't want to hear none of that.
Yeah.
Want to hear none of that bullshit, though.
That quarterback that you said to be a rookie or whatever, we ain't talking about that this morning. We're talking about. I'm trying to follow your logic. So I heard the soliloquy.
Yeah.
It's kind of all over the place, but tell me if I got this right now.
Come on.
You say that Cam Ward would do a good job in Cleveland because of that division not really having, you know what I'm saying? You say he could battle with the quarterbacks that's currently in the division where Cleveland is.
I didn't say that. I said he has a better shot at battling, whether it's the Titans or Cleveland. He has a better shot than Shedeur of being successful over there with those great quarterbacks. Because about it, the AFC has all the quarterbacks now. The NFC, we slim to none. We got a rookie going to the NFC Championship and by
Yeah.
by this logic,
But,
Red, that shit would have
but I'm
never
trying to follow you. I'm
breezed.
trying to follow you. Trying to
Yeah.
follow you when you say, because I think you working overtime to try to put Deion and Shedeur in Dallas. So you say that the Cowboys would make a trade with Cleveland to move up to number 2.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So a couple of things. First of all, that's not what you do when you want to get your guy. When you get your guy, you got to go to number 1. Because if you go to 2, you leave the door open for number 1 to do whatever they gonna do.
Cam Ward is the number 1 quarterback projected to come
But
off.
how do you know that?
Because it's been talks about it.
But also it was talked about. It was also talked about that other quarterbacks would be number 1, but they didn't go number 1.
Yeah, but you know how they do, Red. See, let me clear this up for you. I know you ain't.
I came in here to talk to you about it. I got questions.
Let me
Clear it up
clear
for me.
this up. Let me clear this up. I said, the Browns is interested. Also, hearing the Titans now is too. Is interested in trading with the Cowboys for Dak Prescott, a seasoned vet. Meaning that they don't have to do nothing but probably put pieces around them. Being that both of them got decent defenses. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I was saying that Dak Prescott it could be the reason the Cowboys are able to get the number 1 or number 2 pick. But along with that comes with Dallas giving up future first rounders and shit like that after coming off of Dak at the same time. So it's a win-win situation. Either team gets a seasoned vet who they can now look forward and just put weapons around and then collect draft positioning off of the Cowboys so they can have the number 1 or number 2 spot. Whatever team they decide to entertain or whatever team decides to entertain them. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, couple of things, because you now you added on more things I got questions about. You say it's a win-win situation, right?
Okay, I got you, Kendall. What up, Nick? What up, baby? Go ahead.
Good morning, fellas. Good morning, gentlemen.
What's up, Nick?
How
So
y'all doing?
you say it's a win-win situation, right?
Yeah.
In order for Dallas to move Dak Prescott, you do know it has to be a win-win-win situation.
Yeah, Dak needs to approve of it.
Yeah, he got a no trade clause.
Yeah, so he has to approve
So he
of
got to
where
have
he
3
goes.
wins. That makes it even more complicated, T-Money.
Yep. Because you could have a deal in place and Dak could be like, I don't want to go there.
Hey, Kendall, hey, the link is in the community section. It's in there,
Feel me,
Kendall.
Swarm?
Yeah, oh no,
You do
Nick,
all that talking,
you
all that negotiating. Dak could just be like, I don't want to go there, and now you stuck.
But see,
Yeah.
Listen to me, y'all. Listen to me.
I'm listening.
Regardless of that situation, we know how this NFL worked out. You feel me? We talking Jerry Jones here.
Yeah,
If
T-Money. I know where T-Money going with this.
You gotta understand, man. If he want Dak the fuck out of there, he can get him
He
going.
gonna get Dak the fuck out of there.
That's what I'm saying. You feel me? Regardless of what the contract, they break rules all the time in the NFL. That's why they paying all that money to Russell right now to play for the damn Steelers. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
that's not why they're paying him all that money.
But it's similar situations, though, Red. You know what I'm saying? It's a similar situation. You feel me? But I'm listening. Go ahead, Red. Get it up.
There could be a situation, where it could be a under the table agreement with Dak and Jerry Jones.
Exactly.
Dak could be like, I don't want to go there, and Jerry Jones could, I don't know. I'm just saying hypothetically, just
Yeah.
$5 million cash to not say no. Dak gonna probably be like,
so let me just ask you plain and simply, Nick. So essentially what you're saying is, so a deal is reached that's not publicly announced.
Yep.
Where Dak signs off on the trade, right?
Yep.
So are you still saying that Dak has to sign off on the trade?
I mean, he has a no trade clause. So at the end of the day,
I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure when we put all these other conditions in there that we're still at the same place, though. We really had moved off of what I said was you got to have a win situation.
Yeah, it's a funny situation because Dak said, and essentially he's like, He basically said in an interview, he was like, if I get paid $50 million a year from the Cowboys, but I get paid $60 million a year from somewhere else, I'm going to make more money as the Dallas quarterback because, the 50, but the endorsements that's going to come with it. Being the Cowboys starting quarterback, you're going to make more money off endorsements and shit. So,
And off the 111 people in here,
go ahead, T Money. Go ahead, T Money.
we 10 away from
What up, Go?
we 10 away
What up,
from
Go?
9.
what up?
It's 100 of y'all in here, man. Y'all hit that subscribe button.
Hit that god dang like button, bro. Hit that subscribe.
Hey, T Money, I ain't want to come on your platform and tell you. First of all, you got a great show, a great content. You see what I'm saying? A broad spectrum of content that you laid out there. But
it's 8,000 people listening to y'all right now. Go ahead.
Yeah, but you're all over the map with it. You know what I'm saying? When you say that, like Nick just said, that is a coveted job right there. The Dallas Cowboys. There ain't a damn coach in the NFL that don't want that job there. Not one. That is, whether if y'all want to say it or not, that is America's team. Just like Nick just said, that's another $10 million, $20 million in endorsements right there, just being a quarterback or being some type of franchise player. Michael Parsons or this and that, depending on the premium position that you're in.
Locally, locally. From the Ford dealerships in Dallas. Yeah, locally.
Y'all don't think the fact that Jerry Jones is getting older and that this man has been with the Cowboys for 9 seasons and hadn't produced a Super Bowl, yet alone an NFC Championship for that team, you don't think that he will move off of that?
I think he's got a contract that's a severe detriment to it, but he might want to.
I'm telling y'all, man, when you're dealing with money, when you're dealing with people with money, all of that shit can be broke. It's always some shit somewhere in the rule book to where it can be a negotiation to where motherfuckers can break what y'all would like to see.
Nah, T Money, you ain't finna slide that one by me. Say it's you're trying to say it's clauses and rules in there that can't be read. Nah, no, sir.
This is the thing. What you're missing, though, T Money. They 31 more of them guys that got just as much money as he do. You understand what I'm saying?
More.
They 31 other sitting on the board right there with him in his organization, which what makes up the NFL. They 31 more billionaires. You understand what I'm saying?
In Jerry Jones' organization and his shit.
Yeah.
If he wants
31 more billionaires right there that say, look here, no, bro, I'm not gonna. Let's say me, you know what I'm saying? This one, we podcasting, right? And if I don't like what you're doing, I can go on my shit, you know what I'm saying, and blast T Money. Just like they can go on their soapbox and blast Jerry Jones. You understand what I'm saying? They're not gonna let Jerry Jones bully. And once again, y'all keep hollering Cleveland. They can't do it. They got a ruptured Achilles, $200 and some odd $1 million man on their bankroll.
I couldn't even get to that, Go. I couldn't even get to that, Go. Why say Cleveland? I was trying to say you go to number one, but it's a number of reasons why it won't be Cleveland. A plethora of reasons why it won't be the Cleveland Browns.
Why it won't be Tennessee? Because they spent money on they spent on draft picks on Will Levis.
Nah, and this ain't. I'm not now. You know, T Money. Keep it. I'm not talking about this shit for no reason. I'm not.
T Money. When Adam Schefter and the likes of him start posting it, that's when I pay attention to it. But these low name guys,
I'm gonna stop.
They can keep that shit.
Fuck Adam Schefter because
I know that's what you say. I know that's what you say.
Be late to the.
I know that's what you say. I know that's what you say.
Hey, but to that point, I knew goddamn Ben Johnson was going to Chicago before the news even dropped from goddamn Adam Schefter. You feel me? Yeah.
Okay, T Money. Okay, T Money.
I'm a podcaster for a reason, Red. You feel me?
Okay, T Money. T Money. T Money. I'm an educated man for a reason. I get the same sources that you get, T Money. But let me tell you something. My sources and yours don't equal shit to Adam Schefter's cell phone.
Okay, it don't make a fuck, like I said, but these people are gonna talk about it. That's in a closer space to hear what he's talking about than you and me.
Let me tell you what, T Money.
Let me give y'all a scenario.
Hold on, Nick. Hold on, I'll make a deal with you, T Money. I make a
Okay.
deal with you. When your sources reveal
deal?
to you who the Dallas Cowboys selecting, not rumored to be, but selecting as their next head coach, I want you to put it on your timeline so we can mark it, and I'm gonna see if you get it before Adam Schefter do.
Hold up. So what you saying? What I'm saying about Deion ain't none of that true. That what you saying?
Well, you said a lot, but I hadn't heard anything finite that you said.
I'm talking about ain't no truth to it.
But what I'm saying is, T-Money, since I've been listening to you, I haven't heard anything finite. I haven't. Okay, go ahead.
Unless these motherfuckers are talking about somewhat this shit being close to being true. Nigga, you got a goddamn college player that's telling you that the nigga finna be the coach of the Cowboys, and he ain't even drafted for the Cowboys
Okay,
yet.
hold up, T-Money. Let me say this right here. And that was another reason why I stepped on. The only fucking reason why we got Jonathan Brooks is because the motherfucking Cowboys was looking at him, and we tried to motherfucking jump ahead of them to get him. They wanted a running back last year.
That's fact. They wanted Jonathan
They're going
Brooks.
to get Austin Gentry. Everybody and their mama know that.
Who don't know it?
We don't know that. Chicago might take him.
Mama know that.
The Bears could definitely take him.
They taking Austin. No, hell no. They taking Austin Gentry, bruh. The Bears are going to probably get a lineman.
I got a scenario for y'all. So Myles Garrett already came out and said if the Browns don't do anything that shows him that they're contending for a championship, he wants out. Now Cleveland's two, Dallas is one. What about a swap? What about a swap, bro? Dak for Garrett.
There he go.
Hey, listen.
About all these
is it crazy? Is it crazy to think
all that bullshit you be coming up with, man?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yes,
it's crazy.
It is, man.
Tell me why that's crazy.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Yes. First of all, he talking about that damn Myles Garrett is talking about that bullshit they done got themselves in. This deep ass hole Cleveland
He's cooked.
is
He's not going to want, but that's exactly what I mean, Kendall. He don't want to be there. He does not want to be there.
Y'all.
But you're not getting rid of Myles Garrett for no goddamn swap, Nick.
I hear you, but I'm just saying he's going to get traded. He probably going to get traded, though.
Hey, Nick,
it won't surprise me at all.
A lot of motherfuckers that can come off of the Cowboys. It ain't just got to be Dak. That's what they got to understand. You feel me? It ain't gotta just be Dak to come off of the Cowboys.
Oh yeah, they would have to give a lot more picks too. Yeah, they'd have to.
Now y'all reaching.
I'm not reaching.
I'm just saying. I'm just going off Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett probably wants to get out.
892, man. Hold on, y'all. I gotta do this. We at 892, man. We got 8 more to get to 900, man. That's a big milestone for T Money, man. Y'all get me there, please.
I know if somebody listening that is not subscribed, it ain't hard to do. Just hit the little subscribe icon.
Tell them, man. Hey, look, I love y'all, boy, man. That's what we do. We get up here.
It's easy to say the Browns aren't going to trade him, but if Myles Garrett wants out, they're going to trade his ass. Because why is he going to play? He'll just hold out. He's going to say, trade me, I'm not coming. At the end of the day, bro. At the end of the day, bro. The player, at the end of the day, the superstar players got more clout than the teams. At the end of the day, bro.
Oh my God!
I'm telling you, they can force their way out, bro.
But listen, man. Let me tell you how to look at football, bro. Because you say a lot of stuff that's kind of. I'm not going at you or nothing. That's kind of ridiculous. He's not ridiculous, that, man. Look at Myles' contract, Nick. Look at his contract. He signed a team-friendly contract because he wants to be in Cleveland. When he signed that,
he signed a heavily backloaded contract. Kendall, look at his contract. His contract is very heavy backloaded.
That's team-friendly.
That's because he did that to build a team around him. That allows him to build a team around him. That's why he did it. But when
Myles Garrett comes out and says, if they don't make a move to let me know that they're trying to contend this year, I want out. You can look it up.
Listen to what you're saying.
Oh, yeah. He said, but man,
if they don't do, meaning I want to be here. I want to be here. If they don't, they got to show me that we trying to do something.
What they gonna do, Kendall?
What can they do? They damn sure ain't gonna draft all their draft stock away for Dak Prescott.
Nah, I know.
Who's injured, and
Listen, I'm off that. It was just a scenario I threw out. But what I'm saying is, what can Cleveland do? What can Cleveland do to keep Miles to get? No, what can Cleveland? Now, I'm asking y'all. This is a question. This is a general question for you both. What can Cleveland do? Give me a scenario where Cleveland can do something where Myles Garrett could be like, okay, we're a contending team. I want to stay. You think them drafting Cam Ward and Shedeur Sanders is gonna? You think Cam? Go ahead.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, drafting a rookie ain't gonna.
First of all, they can work out the Deshaun situation. They can find a way
He's done.
to get him off the books and shit like that to get the money, to move the money and draft a quarterback. First of all, that's number one. That's what he's talking about. Drafting
you think a rookie quarterback's going to keep him secure, bro?
Yes.
No, bro. First off, his contract expires in 2 years.
Nick, let me ask you a question.
He don't want to listen. He don't want to listen.
Drafting a rookie quarterback.
I'm giving you insight, brother. His contract expires after next year.
Hold on, Nick. Did drafting a rookie quarterback secure Frankie Louvu and the defense in Washington? It's taking too long to answer.
What do you mean? It's not too long. Free agency happens before. Free agency happens before the draft. Free agency happens before the draft. Free agency happens before the draft. And Omar Bear, Hassan Reddick isn't a superstar, bro.
Nick, they can't go into free agency. That's what y'all keep hollering around here. They can't. They handicapped.
Oh my God.
What's going on, everybody? I'm not trying to harp on you, Nick, but
what up, Pop?
We can leave the Myles Garrett conversation alone because 2 weeks ago,
yeah, because it really is a non-starter.
Well, it was already reported that him, himself, and his agent and the Cleveland Browns came out saying that they're very close to some new money where he gonna sign. So this ain't really about the quarterback. He just wants some money right now. He ain't trying to go nowhere. So it's a little bit different if he was just like, from a competitive spirit, I want to be gone. No, it's about the money. So that's what he's saying. He's saying now, because you got to read between the lines.
Myles Garrett's just a hoe. He's saying, first he said he wants to win. Now he's saying he's working money. Okay.
He's a businessman.
You can call him whatever you want.
Don't be lying. He lying. He said he wants to win a championship.
You can call him whatever you want to call him. That's between you and Myles Garrett.
No, I'm just saying. You can't say you care about winning and now you care about getting more money. That's you a hypocrite.
Yes, you can, Nick. Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
That
means you don't care.
Well, I mean, you take it up with Myles Garrett. All I'm doing is
giving you the facts. Myles Garrett, the fuck he'll eat me.
Yeah, so I'm just telling you
the facts.
That's
true too, Nick.
We don't need to talk about Myles Garrett, especially swapping here and things of that nature. But I will push back to say that I still think the Cleveland Browns are going to draft their quarterback. I do.
Yes, they are.
They're going to. And number two,
I can see.
What else will they draft?
Right. I don't see what I mean, even though they got that how much much money they had to. We seen this same scenario with the Chicago Bears with what's his name? He got over them with a whole bunch of money. They still had to pay him.
Hey, Pop, that's a perfect solution to having an aging veteran quarterback on your team that's injured. You get a young quarterback.
Yeah, they're gonna get a young quarterback.
Well, first of all, Red, Deshaun Watson got guaranteed money. You understand what I'm saying? Once this year right here is over, they done with him. They cut him, they release him, they can get him the fuck on out of the way. So why would and you sit at number 2, just like y'all did at number 8, and went and got your quarterback of the future. That's what they're gonna do. It's a no-brainer. I don't know why anybody is thinking anything else. Why would
Cleveland ain't trading
you
shit.
don't know when you're gonna be sitting at 1 and 2 and T Money. Far as
I'm
you
here.
the AFC, the AFC quarterbacks, that's because the AFC was trash about 10 years ago. All them teams was shit. Just like we are in the NFC.
Who won majority of them Super Bowls though?
Yeah, that was because of the Patriots.
Okay.
That was because of the Patriots. See that 10-year run? Think about it. That's exactly what I'm saying. During that 10-year run right there, they ran through the AFC. Nobody else had shit.
Tom Brady from running through the NFC neither.
What do you mean? Tom Brady
didn't stop Tom Brady from
Tom Brady went through a whole decade of not winning the Super Bowl.
Hold up, Nick. What I'm saying is the cycle don't T Money. That's how it cycles out. Because if all them AFC teams was sitting in the top 5, that's when they got quarterbacks.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's why it's a quarterback frenzy up there now. Because they were sitting at 1, like 1 and 2, like I'm telling Nick. You don't know
y'all
when
saying
you
we had all the quarterbacks.
Yeah, you can fuck around and win one fucking game like the Texans did and knock your ass down. You see what I'm saying?
We had that many.
You don't know when you're gonna be sitting at 1.
We didn't have that many quarterbacks still, y'all, like that now. Come on, y'all. Yeah. Aaron, right? Yeah, but y'all gotta understand too, man. We didn't. Now, this the most them motherfuckers. This the most them motherfuckers that ever like this. Like out of just the divisions period, whether it's the NFC or the AFC, they got more quarterbacks over there now than ever. That we didn't even have in the NFC. You would have had Cam with Drew Brees. Yeah, I know that. But I'm just saying, shit. With that, I'm saying, y'all, it's gonna be hard for a nigga like Shedeur Sanders to succeed over it. You feel me? That's what I'm saying.
I don't know about that.
Okay, all right. You don't know about that, but you got.
I want the Rams to draft Shedeur Sanders, bro. That's
y'all
what I
gotta
want.
understand something, bro.
That's what I want.
With all this fantasy
I want
shit,
the Rams to get
y'all coming with all this fantasy shit, man. Shedeur and Cam Ward is going 1 and 2 in the draft.
Probably. Right. And Jalen Milroe gonna be in the top 5.
But hold on. Who got more power, Red? Who got more power right now?
So you left that question open ended, but let me tell you what my guess is.
Okay, so hold on. Who got more power?
The owners and the teams.
Hold on, Red. Let me think. I ain't. No.
I can answer that question.
No. Who got more
you left
power?
It open-ended.
As far as let me finish. Who got more power? You know what I'm saying? The Cowboys trying to make a move, or the Cleveland Browns right now? Who got more power in their hands?
Cleveland.
They got the higher pick.
Okay, then. That's all I was saying.
Hold on.
Then I know they wasn't listening to T Money, goddamn it. They just pulled up. That's all I'm saying.
Hold on.
Regardless.
Hold on, T Money. Can I ask you a question though?
Go ahead.
Cleveland has all ALL capital ALL the leverage over Dallas in this situation.
And they got about 17
Not the most, but all of it.
And they got like 17
picks. And the team who has
Red.
more leverage than them is the Tennessee Titans with the number 1 pick.
Y'all proving my point. I'm not arguing against none of this shit, bro. I'm not arguing against none of y'all proving.
So you agree with me? You agree with me?
No, Red. See, I can tell you pulled up later. I had said all that shit at the beginning of the live.
Because what we talking about Jerry Jones? What we talking about Jerry Jones got all this pull for then?
Okay, so you gotta understand if Jerry Jones get Deion, the whole situation is going back to Deion. And if Deion be like, hey man, Jerry, we may need to move up. Dak Prescott, all I was saying is one way that they can get to 1 or 2. You get what I'm saying? Because not only they're gonna have to come off Dak, but Nick, we just went through the same shit. We come off everything to go to number 1, even a few first-round draft picks to Chicago. You feel me?
But let me ask you a question though, T-Money. You sitting there, y'all sitting there saying, like Dak Prescott. Look at what they did with a hurt Dak Prescott. What happened?
Thank you.
That team went to shit. Y'all acting like when they get an Austin Genty and they get a motherfucking tackle in there, that this is not a different animal. Y'all act like they didn't win 13 games.
What the hell is y'all talking about?
You acting like 2 years ago.
Big type, pull up on me, baby.
They didn't win 13 games. The year before that, they didn't win 13 games. This year without Dak, they turned to shit. Well, I mean, what are we looking at?
What cold medicine you on this morning?
Has some soup. Hey, look.
I agree with Goat. You kind of all over the place, Steve.
Y'all all over the place. My target was on Deion and then Dak. Y'all took this shit somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying I'm trying to figure out if you're trying to win right now, why would you trade Dak when Dak just won 13 games, and got hurt, and then the team only win like 7 or 8 games? You know what I'm saying? Without him.
Let me ask you something, Go. Let me ask you something.
The common denominator is Dak, T-Money.
Hold on. Let me ask you something. What do motherfuckers say the Cowboys is going every year?
Super Bowl.
Has Dak even got them niggas close to an NFC championship?
No.
I'll wait. Okay, then.
No. But what I'm saying is this here. If y'all let's put it back in Panther world or whatever. What they keep doing to this little punk ass motherfucker that we got? Get him some more weapons. So you can't say that about Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys?
But Bryce ain't in his 9th season either, which is soon to be 10.
So T-Money,
But
you
really,
telling
it
me
don't matter. Neither is Jalen Daniels, neither is C.J. Stroud, neither is some of
Neither
them
is
other.
Joe Burrow.
Jaden
Yeah,
Daniels got as
the
many
rest of them
playoff wins as
motherfuckers.
Dak Prescott. Jaden Daniels has as many playoff wins as Dak Prescott.
And he's where
But
Nick.
what I'm saying, y'all the
And
same
he's where
motherfuckers
Nick.
that always talking about get
He's in his
this,
rookie
get these
year.
people, get these
No,
people these
but where
weapons
is
and
he
this
going?
and
Where is
that.
he playing at Sunday
Conference
though? Where is he playing at?
Conference championship.
Has Dak ever been there?
No. T-Money, let me ask you and everyone else a real quick
This
question.
is not now. This was just
Now,
a 13 win
this is all
team.
me and
A
T-Money are trying to
13
get
win
at.
team. Are we
Let me.
really
This is
talking
all I'm
about
trying to get at. Y'all trying to make it sound like it's crazy if
Guy.
Deion becomes the head coach of the Cowboys. Y'all act like they would be surprised if they traded Dak and drafted Shedeur. Would y'all be really
How?
surprised?
Oh, come
How?
on, man. Y'all got to stop this
How,
You
Nick?
know
shit.
how many
Nick,
times
go
these
hold
niggas
on.
have
Go
talked
hold
about
on. Go
coming
hold
off
Okay.
on.
Dak
I'm
Prescott?
tired of this. I'm tired of
Oh,
all
okay.
this
Y'all just want something to
fanatical
talk about. Y'all want
fantasy
something to talk.
talking
Yeah,
bullshit.
yeah.
I'm tired of it. How, Nick? That what you just said, how the fuck is that gonna happen? Sure he can hire
I'm not saying
Deion
how.
Sanders if he want.
Why y'all get so antsy? I just said it. Would y'all be
Nick,
surprised? Would it be
Nick,
crazy?
yes, I would be, Nick.
Okay.
So I can see how he could hire Deion Sanders because that's between him and Deion. How the fuck is he gonna draft Shedeur Sanders in the NFL draft? Explain that to me.
By
He
trading
not
up to the
rigged.
number 1 overall pick, obviously.
He
Right.
not rigged
Yeah,
because
Big Tight,
Tennessee.
please, Big Tight, help.
Yeah, Tennessee ain't finna. They not finna pass up Shedeur. Tennessee ain't gonna
Damn
pass him
sure
up.
ain't. Thank you, Big Tight.
The Browns
Thank
ain't
you.
gonna pass him up.
Dallas ain't gonna
Ain't none
pass
of the
him
top
up.
10 teams gonna pass him
That's why
up
they got to
unless
trade
Thank
up.
Dallas
you.
come up there and get him. Ain't none of them gonna pass him up.
Y'all need to quit playing this motherfucking mock draft shit, man.
All right.
Delusional mock draft. Delusional mock draft.
Ah,
Okay.
And
All
that
right.
damn Nick Tri-State is every year. Every year. You come with these
Hey,
goddamn
but y'all
Wonderland
listen.
scenarios,
But
man.
y'all watching,
You gotta
listen.
stop this shit.
Yeah,
No, I
but y'all
really don't. I
watching,
turn that
listen.
shit off when
I
y'all
don't
start
listen to
doing the
you.
mock drafts. I'm gonna be
I
honest
pretty
with you.
much that's about what
You
I do
lose
when I
my
hear your ass.
viewership.
Talking that crazy shit, man.
All right, when something crazy
Be
happens this off
realistic, bro.
season, I'm gonna make sure I come back and roast y'all for it. All right.
Let me ask you something.
All right.
I'll be waiting.
Other than us moving from 9-1 and giving up everything with our dumb asses, when was the last time you seen a motherfucker do all that shit? That you be
Trey
talking about.
Lance with the Niners.
That you be talking about.
Hold on,
All
Trey
that shit that
Lance.
you be talking about.
Okay.
All that,
Can
once
Cowboys
again,
you
gonna
gonna let
get
me
all
him.
that
answer?
shit that you be talking about.
Okay, yeah. Let me answer. Let me answer. What did the Niners go back and tell me? What did the Niners
And
trade
what
to
did
get
that
up and
end
get
up
Trey
getting
Lance?
them? What did that
Get a
end up getting
shit
them?
ton.
Not a goddamn thing. Not a goddamn
Really?
thing.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay.
Where's
Now
Trey
tell me,
Lance at,
What
Nick?
did that end up giving them?
what did
Nick,
they end
where's
up
Trey
trading to
Lance
get up
at?
to? What are you
What did
talking
that
about?
end up giving
Where
the
is Trey Lance
49ers? What
at?
did
Is
that
he in
get them?
San Francisco?
Y'all
No.
remember that trade? Do I need
Oh,
to
he
bring
don't
it
want
up
to
for y'all?
answer it. He don't want to
Man, you
answer
know
it.
what the
I'm
fuck
gonna
you
bring
He
it
don't
up
want
talking
for
to
y'all.
about.
Hold
answer it.
You
on.
know
I'm
what the
gonna bring
fuck
it up
you
He
for
don't
y'all.
want
talking
to
No.
about.
answer it.
I'm gonna
You
make
know
this
what the
good for
fuck you
y'all.
talking about, Nick. You know
You
what the
can't
fuck you
make it
talking
good
about.
for me.
That trade didn't end up being shit. You know what the fuck you
It was
talking
a
about.
waste. It was a waste
A
of
waste.
capital. Dragon eggs. It was a
They,
waste
they,
of
they
dragon
gave up.
eggs.
They gave up a lot to get up there and get them too.
For nothing.
And he in Dallas
But
right
that's
now.
what
The
I'm
same
saying. But
Dallas we
that's what I'm
talking about.
saying. Yo, you guys are flipping the goalposts. I'm telling you, teams trade up and do crazy shit to get quarterbacks. The fact that they moved on for him, that's irrelevant.
Oh my God.
I'm saying what
Oh,
they
it's
did to
irrelevant.
get him.
It's irrelevant. Let me tell you why it's very
But they
relevant.
traded up.
Because
We're talking about the
Nick,
compensation,
Nick,
bro. No,
Nick,
Swan. Let me
Nick.
finish. Let me finish. You and Kendall keep cutting me off. Let
Go
me
ahead.
finish.
Go
The
ahead. Go ahead,
premise, the
brother.
premise, the premise of y'all argument was the unrealistic trades, and all I brought up was what San Francisco gave up gave Trey Lance.
Nick,
What
at the
they did and
time,
how they got
did
rid
they
of him
have a
after is
Dallas?
Oh, you
Did
irrelevant,
they
understand?
have a
It's
bro. It's
quarterback on their
unrealistic.
roster?
irrelevant. It's
Did they have
irrelevant.
a 13-game winning quarterback on their roster at the time when they did that? Did they? In
Yeah, they
San
had Jimmy
Francisco?
Garoppolo. They had Jimmy
Anybody
Garoppolo.
13
Hey
winner?
y'all, Can I say something right quick?
Please.
Because I'm about to get ready to go in the gym. I just want to come on here for a minute. Nick,
What up, bro?
the only difference, Nick, you do make a good argument, but the only difference is, Nick, the difference is the situation with the Cowboys going up to try to trade up for the first pick. And I see what you're trying to say with the 49ers, but the difference is, Nick, when the 49ers traded up and who they traded up with, they didn't need the same thing that the 49ers at the time. The
Right.
49ers need the quarterback. When they traded places and traded up, the team that they traded
Who was
places
the
with
Dolphins quarterback in
Was a good
2021?
trade.
Hold on, here's the question. Here's the question for y'all. Here's the trade for
Hold
y'all.
on, Nick. Give me one second. Give me one second, Nick. I'm gonna get up out of here.
Yep.
Just like with the Cowboys, the reason why the first 3 picks, they're not gonna give them up because all 3 of those teams need a quarterback. So why would they let the Cowboys jump up there and get Shedeur or Cam Ward when they need a young talent quarterback to lead their franchise? That's the only reason why I disagree with you. If it was a situation where those teams didn't need a quarterback, then I'll say, yeah, it is a possibility the Cowboys probably could do it. But the fact that they need a quarterback, for their team, I don't see them giving up a pick, and they know the main need on their team is the same damn position, quarterback. Like that's just like an example.
Got you.
That's just like an example. If you want a Corvette. If you want a Corvette and I got a Corvette, why the hell I'm gonna let you jump in line and get the last goddamn Corvette if I want that goddamn Corvette?
And Big Tight, the other thing is you got 2 coaches, you got 2 coaches and 2 rebuild franchises that haven't drafted their guy.
Right. They need that up and coming.
So they need that guy in order to keep their job.
Right.
Nobody's gonna pick up Dak.
Okay. I understand.
We understand that you understand. We're just talking in general.
Yeah, I know. And Poppin, this is what I'm getting at. Everyone keeps moving the goalposts. I'm just talking about the trade, bro. Here's the trade. Miami was the 3rd pick. San Fran was at 12. If I'm not mistaken, that's around where Dallas is right now. They traded the 12th pick, their 1st rounder next year, their 3rd rounder next year, and a 1st rounder in 2023 to move up 9 spots. Now, my question to Kendall and Swarm, before all that, you're telling me that's not a quote unquote unrealistic trade?
Well, this is the thing, Nick.
They swapped first rounders and gave up 2 future first rounders and a 3rd rounder to move up 9 spots. So all that unrealistic shit, throw that shit out the window, dog.
It's unrealistic now because it didn't help them out regardless.
Exactly. Now it looks unrealistic because we know Trey Lance is a bust.
Hold on. But at the end of the day, the reason why they did that unrealistic trade, which they'll never do it again, is because they thought they were just 1 player away from getting a Super Bowl ring. Same thing the Carolina Panthers did. They thought they were 1 player away from winning it all. We're gonna have Trey Lance to be the guy to come behind Garoppolo to learn from him because they were just there. They felt like they were just a quarterback away. They was getting his predecessor.
Kyle Shanahan said Jimmy G cannot do what this boy right here can do in my system. He thought that he was going to be able to run his system seamlessly. He was so motherfucking adamant about that he was doing. And who else sits there and got that much motherfucking control over that motherfucking team? Deion Sanders is not coming in with a Jared Jones and his son and having that much control over the team. And y'all got to stop this shit.
Ain't gonna never have it long as Jared Jones breathing now.
And thinking that Deion he making him move for Shedeur. That is a coveted coaching job. Ain't nobody too much pass up that motherfucking job.
Period.
So y'all don't think Deion coming?
No, he ain't coming. He ain't coming to Dallas.
He's not coming.
He ain't coming to Dallas. If he was, he would be there already. He would be there already.
See, man, I'm gonna give you a key word. It must
be thinking about it though, Red. He thinking about it though, Red.
It must be the money.
I agree with you.
Y'all, we are few away from
playing. I really believe that Jerry Jones is waiting to see what happened with the OC from the Eagles because it's a lot he can't do with him right now because they're still in it. He waiting to see what happens with him.
I gotta say this. Hey, listen, y'all, we 4 away from 900. Can I get 4 subscribers, please? Can T Money get that? There's 61 of y'all in here, man. Come on, man. Give me 4 subscribers and hit the like button. Yeah,
we appreciate the 4 of y'all that did subscribe.
Yeah. I hit the voice on you. Let me hit the subscribe button, baby.
Now, if y'all don't know,
this is another big live today.
If y'all don't know, same thing with Myles Garrett is happening with Deion Sanders. Prime example. They are discussing, which was reported about 2 weeks ago, also a pay increase. Why would a man give up his whole kingdom and leverage of power to come all the way to Texas to lose that power and the say so, and he wants to be the same thing for like Bill Belichick. He is the GM, he is the coach, he is everything up there in Colorado. Why would he want to give all that away to come down
That's
here
still a
to deal with
coveted
Jim
job,
Jones?
though, Pop.
I
That's still a
understand.
coveted
Yeah,
job,
well,
though.
Go,
but
let me
who
finish.
says he's
Go,
gonna lose power though?
Go, he will.
If somebody wants you come.
It don't matter.
You
Listen,
go.
and then the money that
Go ahead,
Colorado's
Pop.
going to pay, I just want to finish and then y'all can comment. The money that Colorado is going to pay this man, I don't think it's nowhere close to Jerry Jones going to pay him.
But see, one thing, Pop, it
It must be the
it
money.
ain't about it. No, it's not about the money. It's not about the money. That Cowboys job is a coveted job. You got to understand that. That's one of the jobs. That's one of the blue blood team franchise in the NFL, America's team. You understand what I'm saying? So he's thinking about it, Pop. The move
Yeah,
from
it's
college to the
historical.
pros, bro. It's like
It's historical.
yeah, like
but go. I get that he's thinking about it. You just answered
Can
the
we
question
get
by
them
saying,
folks
hold on,
subscribers,
T-Money.
please? God damn, what the hell? What's going on, man? Hit the
hit
subscribe
that like
button,
button,
bro.
man. Step
Hold
on
on.
that motherfucker. Wipe your
Hit
feet
that
off,
like
my
button.
niggas.
What's going on?
Yeah, do the
But
damn
go.
thing.
You just sat here and answered T-Money's question. He asked you, do you think he's gonna take the job? And then you sit back arguing with me, and I'm telling you why he ain't taking the job.
I'm not arguing
We're
with
not
you.
arguing, but I'm saying
What did you just say? You just said Colorado gonna throw him some more money and he could be the king of the. That's still college. That's still college. This is the Cowboys of the NFL. That's
Okay,
what you
go
got
right
to
there.
understand.
but
Right there
go,
where you at,
go.
go though. The question was about power.
Listen. Hold
The
on.
question
Let's
was
not
about
act. Hold
power.
on. Let's not act like he ain't been coaching. If the Cowboys really wanted, they could have got him years ago. He ain't just started coaching last week or a year ago.
Not you know.
Oh
He
my
wasn't
No,
ready.
God.
He wasn't ready.
wasn't
He
ready.
Oh,
wasn't
so
He
now
ready
wasn't
he
yet.
ready.
wasn't
He
ready. A
wasn't ready.
Hall of
He
Famer
wasn't ready. He
with a
wasn't
That's
ready
what
coaching
then,
this
Pop.
is.
experience for 20
Yeah,
Niggas
he
ain't gonna
wasn't
hit the
ready.
Wow.
subscribe
He ain't
button. They
ready.
bullshitting,
Okay.
y'all. They
Yeah, he wasn't.
bullshitting me.
He wasn't ready.
They don't want to hit
And
the
then, and then,
subscribe button. That's
and then,
cool though,
this,
goddamn it. That's cool.
this is the thing about Deion.
That's
Y'all
real
got to listen
cool,
to what he
goddamn.
said now. One, he said when his kids, since Pop One or whatever, this is Deion Sanders. He said he came out to the practices. He wasn't going to say nothing. He's sitting there with his cooler. He watching them. Coaches keep coming to him and like, yo, will you help us out with this? Will you help us out? What they say, he's not gonna half-ass something. He the type of nigga like me. If you open that goddamn Pandora box now, be ready. I'm getting ready to take it the fuck over. You understand what
Yes,
I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes,
I'm getting
sir.
ready to do what the fuck I do. So
All right, stay
that's
right
why
there,
he
go.
been
Stay right there,
coaching
go.
his
Go.
kids
You
since the motherfucking since they was little.
hold
That's
on, go.
why. Because
Go,
every
go,
time
go.
he come, he's such a big presence. Every
Go.
time he come, can you help us? Can you do something?
You
Let's show us
just
some
said the
drills.
key words. You just said because if you open up that Pandora's box, I'm gonna do it how I want to do it. I have the power. Why would he leave all
So
that power
listen,
from
listen,
Colorado to come to
li-
the Cowboys?
listen. Jerry Jones is not going to handle Deion Sanders like he handled Jason Garrett and Mike McCarthy. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's going to be the goddamn problem.
Two Titans clashing against
Hey,
each
hold
other.
on, y'all.
That's
These
what I see.
niggas think I'm playing with them. Hey, man, hit that damn subscribe button, bro. On your way in, on your way out. We 4 away from 900. Why y'all playing with me? We can get that
It's
shit
still
right
14
now
money.
today.
Still 4.
It's still
Man,
4.
tighten
What
up,
the fuck
y'all.
is
Come
going
on,
on
baby.
around this motherfucker? Come on,
Come
dog.
on. Y'all see what it
Niggas
is.
ain't
Come
hit the
on with it.
cash app. Ain't supported the cash app. Motherfucker ain't sitting no super chat. All I'm asking y'all do is hit that goddamn subscribe button. And y'all act like y'all can't keep it real with me. Nigga
Let
up
me
here
ask you.
got a cold and all on this
The
motherfucker
man
talk.
in here on his sick day. Y'all come
Let me
on now.
let me ask you this.
Yeah,
Let me ask you
scooping his
this,
lip.
go.
On
Who got
NyQuil and Robitussin.
what need some garlic in his socks? Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, go. Who got Cowboys their first ring? What was the name of that coach?
There it is. Hey, we need 2 more. 2 more. Let's get it, baby. Let's get 2 more, goddammit. 2 more.
Tom
We at
Landry.
It was one before
900.
Tom
Tom,
Landry. I think
ain't
it was
Tom
one before
Landry.
Tom Landry.
Tom Landry or not? The
I
nigga
think
that went
somebody
with the
got one before Tom
yeah.
Landry. I can't remember his
after Tom
name.
Landry,
It
who was
was
it?
might be Tom. I don't know. All I can think of Tom Landry.
Jimmy Johnson.
Hey, Chad, hey, look, we one more
Yeah,
away.
yeah.
We
Jimmy
one
was
more
after
away. We need
Tom.
one more
Jimmy
for 900,
was
Yeah,
man.
after
that's what he
Tom.
said. Who came after Tom?
Yeah, who came after
Oh, okay,
Tom?
okay.
Reggie is
Yeah,
on the
Right?
line.
Jimmy.
And then it
One
was
more
Jimmy, right?
subscriber, y'all.
And
We
then
in the
after
But
Jimmy was
did he handle Jimmy? Did Jerry handle Jimmy like that?
He tried to.
he tried to. See, that's my
But
point.
did he? I'm asking you, did he?
I got to see that 900,
Jimmy
y'all.
said he out.
Clash of the Titans go is what I'm trying to get you to see. I
But
understand your point of view.
they still
We
handle
just
business though, Pop, is what I'm trying to tell you,
but
Pop.
They
this
did.
but that's
They
You can
did.
be there in class, but you can still handle business. You
I
understand what
understand.
I'm saying?
But
Before Deion come to that motherfucker, because you just said it yourself. Like you said, if I said this, you just said that. I can stay my black ass in Colorado before I
Hey,
have to go
hold
deal with
on.
this shit.
Y'all, I
See,
gotta be
we
there.
already discussed
Y'all
this.
keep it right there.
right,
Hey,
right. And I
hey,
get you
hold
though.
on,
I
y'all. Y'all
understand.
keep it
But
right there.
if
Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Watch this. 30 seconds. Y'all give them 30 seconds to get me to that 900 or I'm ending the goddamn show. Hold on, y'all. Y'all don't go nowhere, though. Hold on. All right, I'm about. Y'all go ahead, fellas. I'm about to spin the block. We ain't at 900. We getting the fuck up out of here. They think I'm bullshitting. I ain't playing. Motherfucker, y'all fuck with me.
Yeah,
Do
man.
y'all know how many returning viewers I get, bruh? That fuck with me. Like I told you, Red. We talked about it the other day. Shout out Big Atlanta.
Yes, sir.
Nigga, if I
Yes,
told y'all
sir.
how many returning viewers I get, I supposed to be somewhere around 4K goddamn subscribers. But you niggas is freelancers. Nah, fuck that. Hit that goddamn subscribe button. Don't just think about me. Put your notification on. Goddamn it, I come on, you just pull up because y'all fuck with a nigga. Stop playing with me.
That's
Y'all
a
go ahead and
fact.
finish getting y'all shit off, man. These niggas is bullshitting around this motherfucker. They ain't gonna play me though. They ain't gonna play me though, man. Hit that subscribe button. Moderators, get on their ass. Make sure they hit that subscribe button. Don't play with me, man. Go ahead, man. I end this motherfucker.
anything can happen. I ain't saying that he ain't gonna come. I doubt if he come. Like I said, how he tried to handle Jimmy Johnson and all that before Clash of the Titans. Jerry Jones, I understand you feel like he ain't gonna handle him like that, man. If he try to
Hey
handle
y'all, man,
him
we
like
at
that,
900. Now I had to
ain't-
argue to y'all. I had to argue y'all down for y'all to give me that. Listen, I had to turn into Deion. I had to Deion one of you niggas. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all though for getting some money 900. Look, I love y'all for that, baby. Hey, milestone
Yes,
retrying this motherfucker on the way to 1,000. Wow. Y'all go ahead and
Yes,
finish popping
sir.
y'all.
all I'm
shit, man.
saying
Let me
go
take this
if he
phone
could try to
call.
handle a Super Bowl winning coach.
Shout out
Which Deion
James.
has not won. Deion ain't won the Super Bowl, but if he could try to handle a Super Bowl coach the way he did, I'm not for sure that Deion want to go to something and deal with that. Even though I understand it's a hell of a job. I get that part. But things have happened.
Oh, he's a
Yeah,
billionaire,
I
Pop.
think that the main
First of all, he's a
domino is
billionaire,
falling
Pop. He
with
gonna
Ben
try to handle
Johnson.
a motherfucker. He used to handling motherfucker. He used to get in his way. He called for shit. He tell people to go get him shit. He send people for shit. He's a billionaire, bruh. Come on, man. You talking about a different animal.
Yeah,
I
Jerry
agree.
want to win, so I wouldn't be surprised if it do happen. But I just and this is one that could happen later in the game. It wouldn't be an NFL hire where you're looking at an OC going like the main domino has fallen with Ben Johnson going to Chicago. Now because he was everybody's number one choice. So now you
Mm.
look at who's number two on the
They
list.
done
Then you
made
go.
Tepper cry, Red, with that one. They made Tepper cry.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can read the tea leaves how you want to, but partly what he said was he didn't want to get into bed with Tepper. He got into bed with Chicago within the division that he coached at to go against his former head coach. So, you have to analyze that and say, why didn't he want to take the job from Tepper? So,
I knew he wasn't coming here. I mean, I knew better than that. Knew he wasn't coming here.
yeah, yeah. And people won't like it being discussed, but part of the reason why, you can say what the fuck you want to say about the Chicago job. That man took that job because of Caleb Williams.
Yes. Caleb Williams, the way Poole got shit set up, the way they've been drafting and all type of stuff like that. We don't have
Yep,
that
you're right,
infrastructure
Goat.
right now. We don't have that infrastructure right now. At the time
Yep.
y'all were hollering Ben Johnson and these other coaches, we didn't even have a fucking first round pick. Be real with yourself. That's got the problem with the Carolina Panthers right there. You ain't real with yourself. You're living in this fairy tale world, man. Y'all motherfuckers be Alice in Wonderland around this bitch. That's your damn problem.
It's funny to me, Goat. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. It's funny to me, man.
Ain't no head coach coming no damn where he got motherfucking ifs with a quarterback and no fucking first round pick. Is you fucking crazy?
Because he basically saying, I agree to have a losing season my first season.
Yeah, that's like Aaron Glenn
Right.
right now. If he take that goddamn Jets job, man, he's a dead man walking.
Damn
So
He's a
sure
is.
dead
is.
man walking. Because now you tied the motherfucking Aaron Rodgers and you don't have you're not gonna be able to get your quarterback off the rip. You might be able to,
Yep.
you might end up not winning shit next year and be able to get it. But who said all these motherfucking one and dones around this bitch?
That shit ain't promised to you.
You crazy as a motherfucker.
Right.
And he finna take it. He finna take it, Goat.
I take that Saints
And-
job.
With
yeah.
Derek Carr. He got a better chance with Derek Carr in New Orleans.
Yeah, that the Cowboys, they ought to play when it comes to quarterback. They already got their franchise quarterback. Ashton Gentry would be a great addition to get that running game back up and going. And then find y'all a decent right tackle or shit. Go on free agency and find you a right tackle. But at the end of the day, there's no way Shedeur going there. We'll see about the whole prime. It's possible, but I want to see how much leverage.
Yeah, Dallas would be all right when Dak come back. They do have to
He'll
fix
be all
that
right.
running game. They got to fix that running game.
And
But they
Austin
good with
gonna get it.
CD. Yep.
Austin,
Oh,
Austin
they
gonna
gonna get
get it.
him.
Like I said, they would have picked Brooks right there out of Texas. Austin right there out of what's the name right there?
Yep.
Boys and shit. They're gonna pick that boy. That's why he's
Yep.
saying what he's saying.
Yep.
Now,
And Deion Sanders they talking. Deion got up out of his bed last night, scratched his goddamn head about that motherfucking job. Cause they been talking about he been wrestling and wrestling with that
Hello.
decision. Think he ain't.
Yeah, hold on, man.
He's a
but if I
Just
motherfucking
like
crazy.
Leggett, they gonna tell him
Hey,
to
we
shut his
hey,
motherfucking
shout
mouth
out to
when they tell
James,
him
man, for
something.
that damn super chat, man. He said I'm enjoying it. I appreciate y'all, man. Hell yeah. Another
Yes, sir,
super chat.
James.
Nick tries to say let
Yeah.
Red and Kendall ensure it was unrealistic when they said the Saints trade all draft picks for Ricky Williams. Hey,
Oh
y'all
my
crazy.
God.
Hey, y'all
You
hold
talking
it
about
down for me,
that
My
fellas. I'm
crazy
not
ass
done with this
head
phone
coach,
call,
man?
okay?
Yeah,
No
bro.
doubt,
Yeah.
money. Yeah, man, Nick Tri-State, man. You talking about outliers and stuff like how many times did that happen? You act like that happened every
In the
draft
last
or
40
something, bro.
years. In the last 40
Yeah,
years.
come
yeah,
on,
Come
bro.
on, Nick. Come on,
they're not
Nicky.
gonna continue to
Stop
keep doing
this.
that. It's an irrelevant fact. But if I was asking Gentry, man, I would be trying to go to Cincinnati. That's where I'd be trying to go.
Oh, shit. They ain't taking
That
him that high.
that'd be, but
What
that'd be a
Cincinnati?
great
I don't
back
know what
for him.
Cincinnati picking.
12, 13, somewhere around there.
Okay, but Papa, here's my thing again. For all these motherfuckers that's in out one side of their mouth, critical of Shedeur and prime time, saying they can determine where they gonna play at.
They're not.
You know what I'm saying? Genty ain't gonna get a chance to pick which team he gonna play for.
Nah, he ain't gonna get the pick. I mean, my only thing, if he's saying, I think he's just saying he would like to play for a
Oh
Cowboys
yeah,
for
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
Cowboys.
I feel you.
But
I feel you.
I also, it kind of reminds me of the whole Xavier Leggett thing. Xavier Leggett we're talking about.
Me too.
I've been
Me
talking
too.
to I've been talking to the Carolina Panthers.
Me too. He
And
better
guess what
stop that
happened?
shit, Pop.
He went to no, but if the team is telling you all this, he might just be throwing them nuggets out there. So Ashton
He
Gentry could be
could
going to the
be.
Cowboys. So
He
I'm
could
not
be
mad
trying
at
to
it if
force
he
another team to make a move up ahead of Dallas.
there
I
you go.
agree with you.
You gotta sell yourself.
Yeah, yeah. Because that's exactly the effect it's gonna have.
Oh, it is. He go in that combine and put up crazy numbers. Bruh.
Yep. But yeah, he the only first round running back. I say I didn't hear motherfuckers start talking about this damn Scatterbo boy coming up into the first round. That boy is not no first round running back, man. I'm
You don't think?
sorry.
You don't think so?
No, you can like him all you want to. He don't possess the skills to be a first round running back in the NFL. He's not dynamic. You say what you want to say. He ain't dynamic. So you can read it how you want to read it.
Yeah, I mean, for my team, I'm not picking him to the 4th.
Yeah,
for my team.
Yeah, and I ain't mad with that popping, but I definitely think that he'll go. He ain't going no further than the 3rd round. Will he sneak up into the second round?
He going in the
Yeah,
second.
yeah. I agree.
And I'll tell you about that offline. But he going in the second. That boy gone.
Oh yeah. We'll talk. Yeah. I got a suspicion. I know where you're at with that too, and I would definitely agree with you. Yep. But this is gonna be an interesting draft because I'm gonna tell you something, man. It's gonna be just like last year. We saw offensive tackles and quarterbacks. We still gonna see a heavy offensive tackle, but this one gonna be defensive line, baby. Defensive line.
Yeah, I'm a little worried. It's gonna be a good draft. Somebody is gonna do something crazy. It always happens.
Every year.
Every year.
I ain't knocking Nick for that. He right every year.
Atlanta mixed it up last year.
Yep.
Somebody gonna do it this year, but I just don't think it's gonna happen when we think it's gonna happen because I don't think the first 2 teams are gonna come off with them picks. It just wouldn't make sense when you need a quarterback. Like, nah.
And so it's a lot of Jalen Milroe talk developing now because you're popping in for the main reason what you just said. Everybody knows that the consensus is that Cam and Shedeur are the top 2 quarterbacks, and they going in that top 3 picks. So then the question is there another quarterback that shows enough talent that teams gonna get up into that top 10, keep pushing him up to see how high he go? And the question then becomes, who would it be? I don't know what the Raiders gonna do. I don't know what the Giants gonna do. Because you got that other talent in there.
I think Will Howard just solidified himself to be that 3rd quarterback off the board.
Who's that?
Will Howard from Ohio State. I think he just solidified himself to be the number 3.
You like him more than Jalen Milroe?
It's not about liking. It's just about I know the hype.
Yeah.
I know
the way these things go.
How these things go. I know how the hype is. He's riding high. He won a national championship. He played good in the game. He can run. He got a decent arm.
He earned himself something for that. He did. He earned himself something for that.
He earned himself. So it ain't like, you know what I'm saying, he did a bad job. He did what he's supposed to do. So I think he'd probably be number 3. I think Jalen Milroe should go back to school for technicality for himself.
Yeah.
Don't leave anything out there for people to question. Go back to school and work on those small little things that you need to work on and take your time and then really, because next year's draft is going to be heavy quarterback draft. So now you're putting yourself in with a whole caliber of quarterbacks. If you really gonna be the man, go out there and show it.
Yeah, and that makes me wonder. I definitely don't see what we traditionally see as a run on quarterbacks. I don't see that happening this year. But I'm just curious about the teams that need a quarterback. How important do they see it being this year to have that guy? Can they possibly wait to next year? Or do they just say, hey, we'll take a veteran for 1 year and then we'll get, like you just said, get our guy next year? I see Cleveland and Tennessee. We know those are quarterback needy teams. New York has got to have a quarterback. They don't have one on their roster. They got to have one at number 3. I keep seeing people mocking that boy Travis Hunter to them. I just think their need at quarterback is so great that they're going to have to get a quarterback. And they might do the free agency thing and just draft Travis Hunter and do the free agency thing. They might. But then you start to talk about Las Vegas. You start to talk about who's a quarterback needy team on down the line? Shit, it ain't really
You got the
that much
Giants, you
more
got
if
the
you ask
Raiders, you
me.
got Tennessee, you got
Cleveland. Yep.
Cleveland,
That's
you
four.
got you got who
I don't know about the Jets. What you think, man?
Jets definitely need a quarterback.
Yeah. See, they took that boy from Florida State though.
Oh,
Travis, yeah,
Jordan
last
Travis.
year.
Yeah,
So I don't know.
yeah, I see, but that whole debacle with coaching and this, that, and other, we don't know how they're gonna go
Yeah, they
about
got
it.
to mess up that pop. New
They got a
York got
mess.
bigger problems, man.
I think Milrow gonna be playing. I don't think he's gonna stay with the Patriots. I think somebody's gonna give up a pick for him,
Yep.
probably a fifth
Yep.
round for him.
Yep.
That could be with the Raiders.
Yeah.
They might go get
Yep.
him instead of go get Sam Darnold.
Or they could
Guess he
take
could.
that third quarterback off the board. You know
They
what I'm
they
saying?
they could do that as well.
Yeah.
But when you got a quarterback that's already plays a little bit of preseason and the last game of the season, who's seen
Yeah,
a
you
little bit
rather
of
have
NFL
that.
speed,
Yeah.
you got some
Yeah.
experience. Seen a little bit, and he
Yeah.
sat. He sat to learn in a not in a Bill Belichick type of scheme, but somewhat a Bill Belichick type of culture, I would say.
See, that's the thing that intrigued me about Las Vegas, Pop. Tom Brady is now involved. So my whole thing is, if Brady fall in love with somebody, man, they gonna move hell and high water to think that, well, Brady must see something. You know what I'm saying? And so, but then again, what if Brady says, you know what, just in his brain and knowing football, look, we got a lot of other positions of need. Ain't no sense in trying to rush this thing. Let's just let it play out. We'll get a quarterback in the third round. We'll work with him. We'll get Quinn Ewers in the third round. We'll work with him. And, we'll just, whatever happens this year, it happens. And then we'll move forward from there. I saw a mock where they was getting the edge guy, Abdul Carter, and putting him on the other end of Max Crosby. So they could go either way. I think Las Vegas. Yeah, they need a quarterback, but they may not be in a rush to take a quarterback. Cause see, it's a rush if you ask me. Once you get past Shedeur and Cam Ward, ain't no other certainties. So you know what I'm saying? You're taking a chance and saying, yeah, we need a quarterback. We're gonna put this guy in the mix. But I don't think it's any surefire quarterbacks past them two, man. I just don't.
I mean, I can see the Raiders taking Ashton Genty. I mean, you go get Sam Darnold, go get Ashton Genty. You plug in a piece or two on that offensive line.
Because they lost
Get
what's
your
his
wide
name
receiver.
last year. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They're not broke. They got money. They can go
Damn
get
sure do.
the wide receiver from Cincinnati. They can throw him
Yep.
some money, some
Higgins.
Higgins.
Yep.
They can throw some money at whoever else is a free agent out there. They got money. They're not broke. So that's another thing. They
Yeah.
got picks and they got money. You can do some things there.
It's gonna be interesting. I agree with Nick on that. I think it's gonna be some it's gonna be, and you said it too, it's gonna be some wild cards that come out in this draft. I just don't think they're gonna be in them top three picks. I don't think them guys moving at all. Tennessee, Cleveland, and New York. I don't think they
You're not gonna be able
doors
to move
open this.
Cleveland. They got too many picks. They
Yeah,
can package
yeah,
all type of stuff. They can.
yep,
You're not gonna be able to
yep,
move Cleveland at all.
yep.
I think they got
It ain't gonna happen.
13 picks, and
Yep,
they in every single round.
yep. They ain't hurting, man.
They ain't hurting. Only thing they hurting is quarterback. That
Yep,
defense is solid. They might need to draft a running back and get them quarterback, and of course
yep.
find probably a better coach.
And you
But
can get any running back you
no, their
want
coach
other
is
than
good. Their coach is
Genty.
good.
You can get any running back you want other than Genty in the top of the second round where they gonna be at.
There you go. There you go.
As far as draft goes, they're in a shitty position as a team. That's why they are. That's why they got the number 2 pick. Oh yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one to see. But yeah, man,
I think it's more teams on the way of looking upwards than there is teams that are gonna be still struggling. That's the
that's a
scary
fact.
part.
That's a
There's gonna be
fact.
more teams that improve so
That's
quickly
a fact,
compared to
Pop.
those who are getting left behind.
That's a fact. The tables are turning, man. Them seasons where you see perennial teams drafting perennially in the top 5 every year, them teams finna be rotating out of there and other teams falling in there.
That's it.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm.
I would not be surprised to see the Saints picking in the top 5 for a number of reasons. One, they coming out of the NFC South, so ain't no
I'm back,
team in the
fellas. My
NFC.
bad. Shout out James Guiler. He said Cowboys pick 12. What position you guys that they will pick first? I don't know, man. I don't
Running
know.
back.
My
Running
bad,
back,
fellas. I
James.
gotta
No, you good. You
I
good.
gotta
Hey, T-Money, you asked us to hold it down, so we were just
I
talking a little
appreciate y'all,
football.
man. Shit.
Yes, sir.
I gotta run and get my damn son. That's what the call was for.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Understood.
So
I appreciate you having me
ain't no
on, brother.
problem, man. Hey, shout out Poppin' and Poppin'. How you been, baby? I appreciate you reading, Poppin'.
Man, I've
Yes,
been
sir.
good, man. Just been chilling. Just,
Okay.
Stand out the way.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Hey, look, shout out y'all boys for holding it down for me, though, man.
All right,
Fellas,
my
we're gonna
brother.
get up
All right,
out of here
man.
right
Pop it,
quick.
we'll
I
holler.
appreciate y'all today. Yes,
Yes,
Lord.
sir.
Shout out everybody that came through and showed love, man. Yes, sir. But do y'all think Deion is gonna be the Cowboys' next head coach? I do. Dak Prescott to the Browns. It could happen. You feel me? But this is what we're gonna do, fellas. We're gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Y'all know my slogan. Come on, man. Keep it real with me. You gotta keep it real with me, because T, don't keep it real with you. Let's go.